This is Portland, Oregon, the city that decriminalized every drug. This is Portugal, the country that also...
Portland, y'all get down like that, man? Portland, let me know, bro. Let me know in the comments. Portland, y'all really get down like that for real? Y'all what do you say? Decriminalize all drugs? So y'all can do every drug and not get in trouble for it. I need to go to Portland, goddamn.
So decriminalized every drug, but with insanely different results. What is the difference between Portugal's decriminalization and Portland's?
Well, the idea is legalize all drugs.
Why has Portugal had great success while Portland has failed?
Today, 2024, it's in people's faces.
So both of these places decriminalize drugs, but Portugal is more successful at it? How does that work? I don't know how that works. Let's go. God damn. Hold on, baby girl got that lean on her.
Why has Portugal had great success while Portland has failed?
Today, 2024, it's in people's faces.
Over the last year, I've documented the deadliest drug in human history, fentanyl, infiltrate nearly every major city in America, from Honolulu, Hawaii, to Anchorage, Alaska, to Kensington, Philadelphia, with drug overdose becoming the number one.
Why has everybody got this? Bruh, is everybody on the same drugs? These niggas are sleepy. They can sleep anywhere. Bro, that one motherfucker would sleep on a pole. Oh, that's crazy. And they all got that little lean, that lean to them. I don't even know how they do that. That's crazy.
Cause of death for Americans under the age of 40 in 37 states.
In the last 3 years,
I know about Fetty Wap. I know about that Fetty Wap for sure. Everybody, we know about that Fetty Wap for sure. It's killing niggas like
I know personally died from fentanyl overdose. And so almost everybody I know.
Yeah, now your son is fucking ODing in high school. 100%. Dead as shit, right?
Is he alive right now? Potential overdose. What can be done to stop this overdose epidemic? In 2020, Oregon passed Measure 110, decriminalizing the use and possession of all drugs, hoping it would help drug addicts feel more comfortable seeking treatment rather than hiding their drug addiction in the shadows in fear of being incarcerated. But in 2024, drug use and possession has been recriminalized and will take effect this September. Initially taking inspiration from the drug policy in Portugal, who claims to have solved their drug issues with decriminalization as a key part of their strategy, has made me wonder if there's something else Oregon's experiment was missing besides just decriminalizing drugs.
Nearly 4 years after Oregonian,
as a key part of their strategy, has made me wonder if there's something else Oregon's experiment was missing besides just...
God damn. Is he pissing? Or does he think he getting his dick sucked? Either way, it's a bad look. At least he got some champion draws on. He got no Crocs on.
Criminalizing drugs.
Nearly 4 years after Oregonians voted to decriminalize hard drugs, the move has ignited controversy. All sides admit something.
Is that what y'all call people for Oregonians? I ain't gonna say nothing.
Isn't working. The question is, what now?
Like, if you die in public, you should have to go to recovery. Like,
what do you got for sale? MDMA?
Hey, I tell you
Drogas. Yeah, and make you lose your mind.
Okay.
So that is bad for health, man.
Oh man, I'm talking about like, there's volcanic activity and stuff like that and earthquakes.
Before I go to Amsterdam and Portugal to see
what the fuck was that? What was that, bruh?
Volcanic activity and stuff like that and earthquakes.
Before I go to Amsterdam.
That nigga on that good dope. He on that good dope, boy. He probably be fun to hang around, bro, because you don't know what the fuck this nigga gonna do, bro. You don't know what the fuck this nigga gonna do. He'll probably give you moments to catch on camera for real. For sure.
and Portugal to see what Oregon may have been missing and what the United States can learn. I went back to Portland to see what the locals and drug addicts think about recriminalizing the use and possession of these drugs. Let's talk to the public here, see what they think. As you can see right behind me.
I don't like seeing people running around smoking their tinfoil and
right here. Is this a common occurrence?
Oh, every day. Incredible. I've been...
They feel absolutely wonderful at all times, 150 times more comfortable.
Got it.
And I'm an old hippie, you know, we used to get stoned.
Okay. I feel you, dog. I feel you. He feeling amazing. He just letting everybody know. He letting the whole world know, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He just letting everybody know that was some good dope. He feels amazing. He just want to share it with everybody, man. There ain't no harm. There ain't no harm in that shit. Ain't no harm in that.
And everything like that, but we were respectful.
People are doing it in a specific way where
that
like
cold
look at
fresh
that.
is a motherfucker though. Hold on, pause. I know we talking about drugs and all that, but that coat fresh as hell. I ain't gonna lie. That's a fresh coat.
Okay.
It's getting to a point where it's like you can do whatever you want to do. But
oh, come on, my nigga. Do these motherfuckers have no class whatsoever? That nigga was straight digging in his ass, man. Is my microphone straight? Okay, all right. Back to the video.
at the end of the day, we still over here working hard to get it. We all can be homeless. We all could be on these kind of things, but at the end of the day, we choose to get out and walk a certain way and carry ourselves. We all have the capabilities to be less than, but we're choosing, like we're having a conversation, we're dressed a certain way.
It basically gave open reign for everybody to just do dope. I'm not saying prison or jail is an alternative or is the best solution. I don't know what the best solution is.
How has the open air drug use impacted your business, if at all?
People don't feel safe. People coming here, for example, like tourists, may think, oh, I'm not safe here. But I do feel like,
if I seen that shit, if all that, y'all got all those people walking around, I wouldn't feel safe at all. I'd be like, man, this shit is the Walking Dead over here. This shit crazy, man. This some shit you only see on TV, bro.
A lot cleaner here than a few years back. Like you would see feces on the ground.
When did you notice that change, if at all?
Since last year.
I think there are people who have straightened out their lives because of maybe a rude awakening that incarceration presented in their lives. But I know that it's a revolving door. I would rather see other approaches tried.
I think it's a good thing to be able to use drugs in public and not be charged. No?
No, hell no. To be honest, there's just smells like
I think it exacerbated it. I think that it just made it a lot. You started seeing more of it everywhere.
Hey, that nigga said it smelled like shit. He said, hell nah, man. That shit stinky. Stinky.
Instead of being something people did, you know, behind closed doors, it was out in the open. We were enabling and even promoting drug use. They could go to a number of different organizations, you know, and get clean needles. Damn. And I understand the reasoning behind.
Hold on. They got places where they can go do drugs legally. And not hold on. They got facilities for these people, and they handing out clean needles and straps so they can. Oh hell nah! Oh hell nah! See, that's some crazy shit. I never knew nothing about Portland, Oregon. Besides, they had some good. They got some good smoke down there for sure. They got some gas in there for sure. But I didn't know none of that other stuff was going on. I can't fuck with none of that. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy as hell.
Clean needles, crack pipes, whatever you wanted, they'd hand it to you, but they weren't really giving them resources.
Damn,
like, this is where you can go if you want to get clean. Now, they weren't trying to help them.
For free?
get their lives back together so that they could have a good life and a quality of life. They were just enabling their drug use.
There needs to be consequences. If there's no consequences, then people are going to do whatever they want.
Man, people look at these people like they like animals and shit. Man, it's not true, because a lot of them actually do have a little pride, man, as human beings, you know?
Bars? If that were a needle on the ground, you'd go.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Boom! Just needle fumble. This is happening everywhere, right?
It is.
Philly, Kensington, you see, Skid Row and shit, man. No, but today, 2024, it's in people's faces. Before they were able to point, right? Oh, look at all these drug addicts. Yeah, now your son is ODing in high school, 100%. Dead as shit. Right?
When you tell people
point, right? Oh, look at all these drug addicts. Yeah, now your son is ODing in high school.
Says about 22 high school age adolescents died each week from overdoses in 2022. Fentanyl. 22 students died every week in 2022 from a fentanyl overdose. What the fuck is going down in Portland, Oregon? This is crazy as hell, man. I can't believe I can't believe any of this is going on.
Dead as shit, right?
When you tell people that, oh, hey, you know what? Yeah, you can go and shoot up on the street corner. Here's a foil, here's needle. Well, what just happened to all of our businesses that were here? I was born and raised here. Where's the tourism?
I feel like if they want to do it in their house, they should do it in their house, not here. Yeah, as long as it's not on my bus.
So let me ask you, on this bus, do you have people often walk in doing drugs?
No, they light up on the bus.
Do you have to do anything about it? Can you do anything?
We shut the bus down for 20. Yeah, as long as it's not on my bus.
Doing that shit
so
for
let me ask you, on this bus, do you have people often walk in doing drugs?
No, they light up on the bus.
Do you have to do anything about it? Can you do anything?
We shut the bus down for 20
Yeah,
minutes.
this shit thought she was a caterpillar, bruh. That shit was funny as fuck, bruh. I was like, bruh, I know they be having fun, bruh. I know it's wrong, but bruh, did you see that bitch swirling in a hammock on the bus, bruh? And she just twirling. I feel sorry for that bus driver, man. He just like, man, I just want to go home, bruh. I just want to, man, what the fuck?
Vastly impede and slow down the flow of bus traffic in the city?
Yes. Takes me out of service. It happens daily.
Matter of fact, I just, when I left my apartment this morning and I was heading to go to an appointment, there's a guy, pants down, missing one shoe,
that was probably my guy on the trash can, bruh. That was my guy. Yeah, we both seen the same guy, bruh. You seen him too? That's what's up, bruh. Yeah, bruh. That's Rodney, man. We trying to get his shit together, bruh.
Arm out.
Are you witnessing police officers come and say, hey, sorry, man, we got to give you a fine?
No.
No?
When I parked down here a couple weeks ago, there were a couple of guys just doing it right there, right on Second. You know that whatever that zombie drug is, like
Frank.
Yeah. And you see it still openly.
And I walked up.
I thought something. I was like, them motherfuckers look like zombies. They call it a zombie drug. Them motherfuckers look like straight. Yeah. Yeah, it's something you see in what's that game? Days Gone. That's what them motherfuckers look like, bruh.
Kicked his foot a couple, because I'm not going to touch him.
Make sure he's alive, right?
Yeah, make sure he's alive. Sure. No response. Called 911. 911 didn't show up. What they did was they sent this street mental health group,
outreach group or
whatever they are.
What did they do? Did they administer Narcan?
No, they didn't do anything. They walked up and they're like, hey. And he just happened to move his, I was standing there and he just happened to move his head. And she's like, oh, well, fine. And they got back in their van and left.
Sure.
Wow.
What is that?
Would you suggest forcible rehabilitation? Is that a solution? Some people
I don't like the word forcible. You can't force anything on anyone.
And I'm just shocked at what Portland has turned into. It goes both ways, but it is a result of, or the opioid epidemic, you know, and that goes back to the pharmaceutical companies and the doctors. They're just pushing that stuff on everyone, you know.
As someone who works in a restaurant, it's terrible.
Yeah,
it affects
finally
business.
Somebody
it affects
said
everything.
that shit, man. Finally, somebody said it, bro.
Seriously. We had a guy come in one time. I kicked him out for wanting to do fentanyl in the bathroom. And he punched something off the wall, came back, and then threw poop on our window.
If they're going to recriminalize,
Yeah, that's wild, bro. Hell nah, I know he was mad as a motherfucker, bro. He's like, that nigga came back and threw shit on your window. That nigga was mad as fuck, bro. He's like, nigga, you won't let me do drugs in here? Okay, I got something for you.
Is anyone going to go to jail from the Sackler family? You know, is anyone going to go to jail from the pharmaceuticals who started pushing this stuff? It's just a horrible situation.
I think decriminalizing it has definitely enabled people. You can see it. You see the overdoses, you know, the spike in fentanyl, you know,
He looked like he
tranks.
tired of that shit, bro. The look on his face was like, bro, I'm so sick of this shit. Damn, this is bruh. Like, he's talking to a lot of people and they all saying similar shit, bro. Like, these people are really tired of this shit. Why did they even pass the law like this? Why would they do that? That shit, they don't give a fuck about them, man. That goes to show you, bro. This government don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about his own people, man. They don't care, bro. That nigga said that nigga was overdosing on the ground. They just went over, hey, you okay, buddy? Hey, buddy, you okay? Like, what the fuck? That nigga could have been dead. Talking about something, you okay? Oh, he's fine. Got back in the van and left. Nigga, how y'all sleep at night?
Now, I mean, it's getting pretty serious. It's to be seriously addressed here. I mean, it's like a war zone.
Do you think recriminalizing drug use and possession will help your situation as a business owner downtown?
I think it will initially help it, but do I think it's really the help we need in the long run? I'm not sure. It's like we need to have a better path to recovery and a path where you're forced into recovery sometimes. You can't just keep committing, and then there's no repercussion to it. Like, if you die in public, you should have to go to recovery.
Sure.
That should be like, that's my bottom line.
I think these people need treatment and help, and I think there's still a lot of
If you die in
hope.
public, you should go to recovery. Nigga, how they gonna go to recovery if they dead? Explain that. How they gonna go to recovery if they dead? I mean, I know the whole narco, but like, nigga, if you dead, you dead. You can't go to recovery after that. It's too late.
For them, I just don't think open use is healthy by any means for anybody. I don't think you give up on people.
What has happened here since 2020 is insane. I have feelings for these people. I care. But at the same time, I pay taxes, a lot of money to be here, and we need to be able to run a business.
Are we witnessing the collapse of the United States of America?
Yeah, you know,
Think so?
It looks like it's happening right before our eyes.
How we deal with drug addiction needs to be completely different than the way we're doing it now. So that's
I hope not, man.
We're gonna try to figure it out. Everyone seems to be in pretty.
Somebody need to do something, bro, because this shit getting out of hand, bro. Like how the world is going right now, this shit getting way out of hand, man. Somebody need to pull the plug. Somebody need to press the emergency stop button and just like, we need to slow this train down and look what's going on, because this shit is going all kinds of wrong.
Unanimous agreement that criminalizing homelessness and putting people in jail is probably not the solution, but decriminalizing it and facilitating enabling drug use is also probably not the solution. There's something a little bit more nuanced here. The solution's somewhere in the middle, it seems. But what do the local drug addicts think about the recriminalization of the drugs they use on a daily basis? I met up with local street photographer Tara, aka Cocaine Michelle, to talk with some of the addicts downtown. All right, take.
What the fuck? No. Baby girl. You really named yourself that? For real? How do you even, like, I hope she don't, like, Like, when she introduced herself, I hope she don't say that. Like, does she say, hey, my name is Cocaine Michelle? Or she just say Michelle? Because that's crazy. Like, that's crazy.
The lead.
Let's go across the street into the gates of Chinatown.
Seems like Chinatown in every city out here has a lot of drug use and homelessness.
If you want Portland back, do you?
Sure.
Pray. Portland, Chinatown, that's the devil's playground.
But how much has the devil's playground changed
God
since the last
damn.
year I've been here? Has it gotten better or?
Do you?
Was that the devil?
Sure.
Pray. Portland, Chinatown, that's the devil's playground.
But how much has the devil's playground?
I wonder who car that is, bro. I wonder how long this nigga was there doing that shit, bro. And what is in his mind that he thinks he's doing? Is he swimming? Does he think he a guppy? Does he think he a worm? I don't know, man. Fuck.
Changed since the last year I've been here. Has it gotten better or worse? Do you think it should be a crime to use drugs?
No, it saves lives.
If it was regulated,
what?
You know, that
it saves lives?
it would be clean. It would be
using drugs saves lives. I don't know if y'all noticed, but y'all don't look safe at all. This place does not look safe. There's people sleeping on the ground. There's a nigga doing the worm between somebody's car. You see one dude doing a lean back on a pole. One nigga was twerking on a trash can with his pants down.
ghost, right? Kind of like marijuana, and because people are going to do it anyway.
Harm reduction you've seen out here that saves some lives, in your opinion?
I need to get with Governor Tina Kotek and put up 3 radio towers around the whole TriMet system map. It's a drop in her pocket. I want to get with the local 29 Iron Workers Union, get that up in the air for college radio. God forbid, natural disasters.
Think the apocalypse is impending?
No, man, I'm talking about like, there's volcanic activity and stuff like that and earthquakes.
It seems to be same old Portland, but a little less densely populated with tents.
They get shuffled around.
So for instance...
The fuck was that? Hold up.
There's volcanic activity and stuff like that and earthquakes.
That nigga just started tweaking, bro. What did he see was so funny? That nigga just started laughing, and he just walked off.
It seems to be same old Portland, but a little less densely populated with tents.
They get shuffled around.
So for instance, I'm pretty certain I've talked to some people right here.
Pretty hot spot for drug use.
Question for you, sir. We're trying to talk to the public and figure out their thoughts on the recriminalization of drugs out here in Portland.
Sleeping on the corner in a wheelchair in the middle of the fucking day, like it's nobody's business. Like he just owns that corner and everybody else is impeding on his space. And he got his legs crossed. That nigga don't look like he need a wheelchair. That shit crazy as fuck. He ain't even sitting in that bitch right.
What was your name?
I'm Jay.
Jay? I'm convinced we've met before.
Jay.
My name's Tyler, Jay. Good to meet you. Jay, what are you shooting up here? Is
Damn, Jay, he look fresh.
No.
What happened? Jay, he like he got fresh.
I'm convinced I literally met you somewhere around here.
He look a little different, bro.
Yeah, September when I was
He
out
like
there from the subway.
Yeah, he look a little different, bro. He look like he switched up the drug. He look like he went from meth to heroin.
I was fucking real sick. Fucking matter of fact, a couple days before I wound up going back to the hospital, and they'd taken a couple of my toes, and yeah, so you know.
Okay. Also, he does need a wheelchair. That one foot. I see that one foot hitting the crooked letter, hitting that the lowercase J. Bruh, how does he, bruh? How are they, bruh? Are they like bones or like after you do these certain type of drugs, do your bones get like like what's the word, bendy? What's the word I'm looking for, bro? Because that shit crazy. I don't know any normal person that their body just contorts that way. Like, that shit is crazy.
Criminalization, it never should have been decriminalized to begin with.
Okay.
It gives, look what happened. When they did decriminalize it, they really didn't give it enough time to. They're just now getting these programs up and running.
Got it.
You had COVID going on. They didn't have the basis to decriminalize and get what they wanted out of all that. This is ridiculous what's going on out here.
Yeah.
And you could see the route the dope boy took from overdose to overdose down through the block. You had one up here, you had one over here on this corner, you had one down there on the bottom corner.
I'm gonna stop right here. Yeah, man, that shit. I'm gonna have to break this up because this shit like an hour long, and I already been doing this past 20 minutes, so. What's going on down in Portland, bro? For real, because if it wasn't for this video, I would have never known that shit, man. Like, because I be stuck in my own little bubble, so I don't really be knowing what's going on. I just be knowing on what's going on in my world. You feel me? If it don't pertain to me, I don't pay attention to it. That's just how I am. That's how I get down, man. But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. If you got any suggestions, comment below. Till next time.